Kyle Williams, assistant coach.
Travis Lallman, head coach.
Kobe Morris, third baseman.
Coach, you want to kind of open it up with that
Yeah.
crazy one?
Yeah, that was another one. We got to stop handing people runs, you know. I think the first run they drove in was the 6th run, you know, of the game. So, you know, we made some uncharacteristic mistakes, you know. The big inning, I got to look, but the 3rd inning, the big inning, you know, we had the back pick set up. We had everything working. We throw the ball away and turns a shutout inning and up 5-0, possibly, you know, working towards a run rule game into a tie ball game and down a run even. So, you know, that's the downside of it. But on the upside, our at-bats, I mean, the kid from Dothan was really good. Around the plate, he had good stuff, you know, 88 to 90. Our approaches were outstanding. And we put pressure on him, got his pitch count driven up. And you know, there's some defensive things like I started with that we need to clean up. But offensively, it's going pretty well. And then on the mound, you know, we got some really key innings from Michael Mara. And then obviously finished it up with Ashby at the end.
If you would talk about what was going through your mind with Ashby on the mound, walking people and striking out people and just.
That's what he was. You know, this is our 3rd, 4th week of postseason baseball with the sub-regionals, regionals, and districts, and you know he unfortunately he kind of did the same thing in the districts. You know, it was feast or famine. He walked a couple of guys, so he's definitely a guy that gets the heart rate going a little bit in the dugout. But you know, you just run him out there and you trust that he's going to get it done, and he has for the last 3 weeks for us.
What was he throwing there? Some of the off-speed stuff was.
Mostly a slider. You know, you know, he's got a good command of the breaking ball, and you know, the fastball command when he's up and on our arm side. Usually we lead with the breaking ball, and he did that to the one hitter, and it kind of got him back in rhythm. Kind of a breaking ball rhythm guy. So once he did that, and then you know they expanded the zone a couple times on him down, and the breaking ball is, you know, 82 mile an hour. It's a pretty hard pitch and pretty tough to lay off of, especially when he's, you know, 88 to 90 with the fastball.
Kobe, just talk about the team and, you know, hitting 2 big ones and getting by to the next round.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I got to give credit to the people ahead of me in the order, though, working their at-bats, and having Mike Miller ahead of me who's really hot right now, and they don't want to pitch to him, so they're going to give me good pitches, and just took advantage of it today.
Is it rare for you guys to have the bottom of the lineup hit balls out?
No, you know, we've produced top to bottom, you know, throughout the year, and that's one thing we kind of prided on ourselves on. Coming out here was, you know, our lineup depth is really pretty good, you know, and again we make it tough on the opposition. You know, we don't chase a whole lot. We battle in 2 strikes, and again, I said yesterday I don't want to oversell it, but you know, it is what it is out there on the field. We turn some 2-strike at bats into positive things for our offense.
Coach, talking about your guys' offense a little bit, you said in that loss that you had, you couldn't really get it going and get those clutch hits, but the top of your lineup has really been producing. Like he talked about, the guys above him have been fantastic this tournament, and today they were as good as advertised. Yeah, they were good. You know, there's a couple guys that really haven't got going yet. You know, there's a couple special players up top of that lineup, and Tyler Duncan being one of them, and he hadn't necessarily got going, but that guy's pretty exciting to watch. And you know, Peralta has been up and down, McDonald up and down, but you know, Peralta, even on his bad days, you know, he has good bad days. You know, he brings energy to the ballpark, and he had the big two-strike hit, 2-out hit to put us up, and you know, they're coming through in good situations. I wouldn't say it's clicking on all cylinders just yet, though.
You mentioned Peralta. What does he do for your team energy-wise? He just seems like he's the fire plug there.
He is. I mean, I you know, don't really know how to explain it. He's, you know, he's loud. You know, he's loud, but he's a lot of fun, and you know, he just all year has been that guy that no matter the situation, you know, we played an early season. We played against Jefferson College, and we lost the first 3 games. And in Game 4, he was kind of our energy guy to get us off the mat, and that was way back in March. And he's still the same guy in May.